Hey, this is Slap Out Lash Girl Melissa, and welcome back, girlfriends. We are going to do hair today. I love it. It's so fluffy. I just can't believe it turned out like this. So, if you want to know what I used, which I bought, and I just tried them out for the first time, Velcro rollers. They're back. 1990 is back in. So, if you want to know how I got all this fluffy hair, just keep watching, girlfriend. Okay, my hair is all washed. Put my chair down just a little more. There you go. My hair is all washed and got it up, and it's got to be. I'm gonna show you how to do everything about my hair. I have horrible hair. I have baby fine hair. I don't like my hair. I never have liked my hair. Everybody else in my family had thick hair except for my dad. I got his hair. But I'm going to show you the products that I use first before we get into drying my hair and using these brand new. They got the little metal inside of them Velcro rollers. So let me show you those really quick. I ordered these off of Amazon, which is kind of cool. It comes in a whole pack here. You can see that there's other different sizes inside here, but all of them have the metal inside. So when we put these in and we put the hair dryer to them, it's going to set our hair. I can't wait to use these. I haven't used these. You're using them with me first. How about that? We'll see if they really work. And they got clips in there too. And it looks like they gave you a comb as well. And that's kind of cool. This looks like one of those teaser kind of combs. So if you want to tease your hair, maybe get it bigger. I'm not good at that. I've never been good at teasing my hair. It just looks like a rat's nest when I do that. But however, these are the products that I truly, truly love. This is Alterna CAVIAR Anti-Aging Shampoo. Now, I buy it in the big thing because I like the little pump. You can get the conditioner in the same thing. I have the conditioner if you get the smaller ones like this. It's about this size. But these are Replenishing Moisture Shampoo. And you would think that it would weigh your hair down, but it doesn't. I love these. My hair loves these. So these are my two go-to that I use constantly. And then they have some other things too that I have tried. This is Clinical Densifying Shampoo. This one is supposed to make your hair like thicker or appear thicker. And then this one is the Anti-Aging Multiplying Volume. So this one gives you volume and this one gives you density. So try them out. I got all these at Ulta. I love it. And then the other thing that I did buy, I've used this a couple of times. This is a CAVIAR Anti-Aging Restructuring Bond Repair Masque. And so you can do this twice a week. I only do it to the ends of my hair because when I had COVID, my hair was really good. It was really thicker at the ends, and now it's very, very, very thin. And so it just doesn't do what it used to do. Two things that I do like to use when I go to spray my hair. After I take this down, I'm going to spray these products in it. This one, or either one, I like It's a 10. This one doesn't have the keratin in it. This is just a leave-in product. It's really good for baby fine hair. And then this one is CAVIAR Anti-Aging Multiplying Volume Styling Mist. So today I'm going to use this instead of this, or I might mix the two. I like kind of this on the ends of my hair and this more at the top of my hair. So maybe we'll just mix them and see what we come up with. All right, are y'all ready? I'm ready. Okay, I'm going to take my little turban off. I love these. This one I got, I don't know where I got this one, but probably Ulta, knowing me. So here's the baby fine mess of hair that I have. And so it's ready, it's wet. So you're gonna need a comb. I love a wide tooth comb. I've had this comb 20 years, y'all. I have, look at it, it's still going. Just like me. And then this is my pick. I like a pick. Why do I like a pick? I like a pick because I have to kind of lift the hair up at times, you know, and get it where I want it, then I spray it. And another big favorite of mine is Big Sexy hair. You cannot do your hair without Big Sexy. Don't get the spray and play harder because it's too stiff. This one is spray and play, okay? And I always get the big jumbo ones, and I usually grab 2 at a time. So, just so you know. Okay, so I am going to, let me see if I can comb this hair out. Probably not. Oh, there it goes. See how baby fine it is on these ends? These ends are just horrible. I was looking at pictures of me last night, as a matter of fact, and I'm like, God, what happened to my hair? It's just like, ugh, now. But it wasn't like that before COVID. And now I've got this wonderful scar to deal with. I had a wreck. I hit a telephone pole, and the steering wheel hit me. I didn't win in that situation. And I'm still kind of dealing with that. I'm supposed to be getting a pacemaker, but I'm a little scared. I'm really scared of doing that because it's going to be right here. It's going to change my world, and I'm not good with change. I don't know about y'all, but if I gotta have it, I gotta have it, and I'm scared to do it. And it's coming up in about another week, so I may not have a video up that weekend because I don't know how I'll feel. I don't know where things are going with that. So if I feel good, I'll do it. You know, I'm not gonna be able to lift this arm up though. That's my whole problem. You know, like when I go to do this, I can't be doing that. So I'm gonna use the styling mist here, but I'm gonna apply this like up here in this area. So I'm just going to kind of spray it in that area here at the roots. Spray it at the roots. And I have a flat spot back here. So I always like to, you know, I got a flat spot in my head. And if you have that, make sure that you add some of that to it. Now, I am going to put this on the ends, on the very ends. Why? Because this is such a great product. And my ends are so dry that it drives me crazy. And so I'll just go around the bottom with this like that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to dry my hair, but I'm not going to dry my hair all the way. We're going to leave it wet, and I'm not going to even use a brush or a comb or anything like that. We're just going to dry it real quickly. And I got a new hair dryer too. I got a Baby Bliss. It's really, really cool. I like it because it's got this diffuser on the end, and it's very, very light. The other one I had was a Chi, and it was very, very heavy. And it had been cracked around here, so the airflow wasn't as good. So now I got a new one. So let's do a low setting. Now what I would do is get up, and you're going to put your head down, and you're going to spray underneath first. Dry it underneath first, and then I'm going to come around the sides. But we're going to leave it when it's just about dry. We're going to leave that, and then what we're going to do is roll. I'm going to use these new rollers, and we're going to roll it up. We're going to use the blow dryer again, and then we're going to set it. That will finish out drying it. But you got to do this first. So let me get this going. Let me show you how I'm going to do it. Upside down. Just go with it. Like this. Like that. That's cool. I love this hair dryer. Really love. Okay. Let me finish this out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what it looks like, but it's still damp. Okay, it's still damp. So we're going to put the Velcro rollers in, and I have opened them up. This is what they look like. I've got some coffee here. Tell you what, coffee's good. Coffee's good. See how they're metal on the inside? These are bigger ones. They came like this. When you pull it out, it's going to have 3 of them. So these all kind of fit inside each other like that. That's how they were in the package. Boom. But I'm going to use the larger ones, especially on the top. And if I have to grab some more of my old my old ones like this, then I will grab those. But I don't think I might need that. So this is what I typically will do. The flat spot of my head right here is where I need the most help. And so I'm going to take this one and roll it down. And I am going to use these clips just because, you know, I think it might help it stay better. Now, I'm just going to show you basically how I do the top of my head. And then I will come back and I'll finish everything out. And then I'll do a spin around, and you can see exactly how it looks. Now, here's another big one. Wow, these really grip good. Mine are so old. I've had them forever. Sorry, you can't see my eyes. They're so old. I've had them forever. But make sure you use these clips. I like that. It feels more secure. All right, so I'm going to leave some of my bangs because I do like bangs, okay? I do like my bangs. And I probably should have added that into that. But let's see. All right, I'm going to use another one of these, the big one. And I will definitely... And see, if you do like that, they'll kind of grab onto each other. That's kind of cool. Look at that. Look at that. But we're going to make sure it stays. There we go. And then basically on this side, I'm going to use the larger ones at the top. Because I only got 2 more large ones. So I'll probably have to use some of my other jumbos. I probably should have got 2 of these. Because I really like to use the bigger rollers to get the big fullness. But I tell you what we'll do. We'll use these. The medium size ones right here. So then you want to just come here like this. and roll that down. Now, I probably won't use the pins here. I really don't think I need them here. But if I do, I'll come back and add them. Man, they stick together. Awesomeness. So that's nice. So they will stick together. That's cool. That's what you want. You want them to kind of adhere to each other. Here, I'm going to put one here. And then, where's another medium? Here's a medium. It is fun. Now, I cannot wait. I have never let my hair stay kind of damp. So this is the first time. This is what we're going to do. We're learning together. That's what we're doing. We're learning together. So I'm going to grab the big roller here. I have 2 left of the big rollers. Now, I will probably go and grab my other ones just because I need a lot more. I need some bigger rollers. I have 2. No, I have 1 more. I've got these little small ones. I'm not going to use those because those are like really too small. And then I got this one. So I'm going to grab my other ones and I'm going to put them in the back. And then we're going to blow dry it. And we're going to just let it set a while. Look at that. Aren't they cool? Oh, look, beam me up, Scotty. Look at that. This is fun. I really love it. I might could put one of those smaller ones right here too. I kind of like to have a little bit of hair to frame my face a little bit, so I may not add those in. All right, let me grab those other rollers and I'll be right back. Okay, so these are my old ones that have the metal in it, see? And see, they're pretty big, and I'm gonna use those in the back. And typically these were the jumbo ones that I use, like these, but they don't have the metal inside of them. So I'm going to set this over here, and we're going to use these in the back of my head. I like these. These actually are really good at sticking together, kind of like these. These are not moving. I like that. I think the other ones I had are just so old that there's no stickability anymore. Is that a word? So I'm going to take this and roll it down. I just got to feel the back of my head. I can feel it. I've done this a gazillion times. And then I'm just rolling them in the back like this. See that? Pulling them down. Now I'm going to put, I've got 2. So what I'm going to do is put one here and one here on this. I don't have a whole lot of hair, people. I don't. So it doesn't take long for me to roll it up for sure. Talking about it is probably the hardest thing. There we go. And see, the front of this, I'm not going to really worry about this because this is just going to be the part that frames my face, and everything else is going to be up. So look. See? Now we're going to take the hairdryer. Take the hairdryer, people, and we're going to do a low setting. And we're just going to, this is what I would do. Let's see, I got it on high, but I'm going to have it on the low like that. And then you're just going to finish drying your hair. Make sure it's just, hold it over it. I'm gonna hold it here. I'll kind of hold them so they don't go anywhere. Yeah, you have to close your eyes too when you do this. And so this is what you're gonna do all over. You're gonna go here. And the cool thing about this is that metal is gonna heat it up. So I think it's gonna have more volume than we realize. So, and then once I finish doing this, I'm going to put my makeup on, and then I'll come back, and then we'll take it down, okay? So I've got to come over here and do the same thing to each one of these. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Nothing else will be warm, that's for sure. So, all right, I'm going to finish doing this. And then we're going to come back and we're going to pull all these out and see what we get, girls. I hope it is fantastic. It is. Melissa's got a new hairdo. I'm going to love it. You know, in the South, we have to have big hair. We just do. It's a thing. It is. If you have saw pictures of me older, which if I can find one, I will post it here so you can just see how big my hair was. It was big. You know, back in the 80s, you had to have big curly hair, and that's what I had. Okay. I'm going to finish this, and I'll be right back. Okay, one thing we forgot to do is put our big sexy hairspray. So I do love, I've got it all dried now, and so I just kind of do that. And I do spray my little bangs so I can kind of get them going in the direction I want them to go, because they're just going to kind of be wispy across my face a little bit. Nothing too big. I love big sexy, got spray. Okay. So now I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to do my makeup, and we're going to come back and take it down, and we're going to see how big my hair is. Ooh, girl. Okay, are y'all ready? I got my makeup on. I'm excited. I really am. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is going to be so cool. Let's just take one down. Oh my goodness. And I'm not trying to like pull it. It's just coming sliding right out. Now I know everybody says that a lot of times these will pull your hair out, but these are really, I'm not grabbing. Now these are my old ones. These are my old ones that I had. I'm just gonna throw those back in there. I've got to get something to put these new ones in. So I'm gonna be real careful taking them out. Okay, you see my giddiness now? Oh my God. Do it like that. Oh my. Okay, I don't see any hair stuck on there, so that's good. Slide those in there. Let's do these up here. You know, putting the hairspray on it really probably does set it a little bit better. What are you thinking? Oh my God. Okay, let me get this one out of the back. Let me get this one. I'm getting excited. I've never had this full of hair in a long time. A long time. Why haven't I been using these all over my head? Okay. Well, I like the idea of this. Let me don't forget I got the clips in up here so they would not fall out. Okay, so there's that one out. That's one of the new ones. Okay, I'm gonna put that clip on it. Just hold it. And then, oh, I got another one here. Another clip. And what's this one gonna do? Okay. Are you excited? Oh my gosh. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is just run my hands through it and kind of, oh my God. My hair hadn't been this poofy in a long time, y'all. Oh, I'm excited about this. Now, this is where my pick comes in handy. So when I want to place hair right where I want it, I use my little pick and just kind of lift it up. And I'm just going to kind of pull it back. Let's see, it's got to go in the right direction. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm not used to this kind of volume. No. That's genius. Now, in my mind, I thought if I get the metal ones that when, and I put them in a little bit wet and then dry them with the dryer, it would just set it better. And I think we have won, people. Of course, I did put a little bit of that volumizing stuff through here. That really does work. Let me grab this. I gotta make sure I do the back. Now, I'll try to do like a little video right here, like spinning around so you can see the back. I'll do that because my chair spins, you know. Oh my gosh. Okay, so right now, when it gets like this, Lister shakes up her can of Big Sexy. And then Big Sexy goes like that. And you let it set a minute. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Let it set. Oh, I love this. And then you can take your hand and kind of poof it out where you want it to be. This is like too darn cool. What do y'all think? I love it. Okay, Lister's sold on this. I'm so happy that I ordered those. Now, I got those in like 2 days. I'll put the link to those down there in the description box so that if you want to grab these, you can grab these. Especially if you got baby fine hair, girl, you need some help. Mine always needs help. Oh my gosh. Okay, see, I haven't even combed through this yet. That is just too perfect to come through. Okay, so I'm going to finish fixing this and we'll come back. No, we're not coming back. I'm going to do a little video and then I'll just spin around for you and it'll be right over here somewhere. And I'll just add it to it. But right now, this is gorgeous. Now, I am going to finish spraying. And when I do that, I kind of fluff it up. I want big hair today. And it's beautiful here in Alabama today. So I wanted to look like spring today. Did I pull it off? I love this little top. I have this in green, in this color, and I think another color. I just love it. I bought these last year, and they are just so much fun to wear at this time of year, you know, because it does look like spring. And on my eyes, I have the BK Beauty palette, which is this palette right here. And I'll link this below too. This is so pretty. Such a gorgeous palette. And you can get, I have a code of 10% off. So you can get 10% off this. I've been using this in my videos on my Facebook page. And everybody loves it. And so I think a lot of ladies have gone and gotten it. So it's a great company, great little company. And you can get the hot and flashy brushes too. You can get 10% off of those if you want. Go get you some goodness. Okay, so this is what I typically will do. I will let my hair kind of set, and I don't do anything to it. And then, I'm telling you, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think y'all should try these. I really do. Please like and share this video in hopes that it may inspire and help someone else. That's my goal here. I'll be 60 soon. And y'all keep me in your prayers too, because this little surgery's coming up, and I'm not really ready for it, but I gotta be. I gotta do what I gotta do, okay? So if I'm not on here for a couple of weekends, you'll understand why I'm not here. Oh gosh, that eye look is gorgeous. Isn't that pretty? That is some of the prettiest eyeshadows that I've seen in a long time in a palette. And it could be done all year round, you know, but you can just, if you want it, try it. It's really pretty. And you can make all kind of looks for yourself. So I'll be here next Saturday. I'm only here on Saturdays because I do work a full-time job. And I'm telling you, y'all got to try this. Try it. All right. I'll see y'all later.